Hello everyone and welcome to Blasphemous, a brand new game that we are dropping on the channel today. One that has been long recommended ever since I've been playing through From Software games, and also most recently Hollow Knight. This recommendation started cropping up once more to play Blasphemous. So I get the vibe that it is taking inspiration, at least visually, from a From Software aesthetic, just looking at this main menu. But I am super excited to jump into this. I have no idea really what I'm getting myself into, outside of the fact that apparently we're going on a pilgrimage, and I'm very excited to check that one out today. Now, I am traveling at the moment. I am actually away from home, so I have a makeshift setup with me at the moment, so forgive any minor inconsistencies. Hopefully everything is performing well and sounding good and looking good as well, but I've had to make some adjustments and sacrifices and compromises and all of that to make sure that this all works. And while I'm away from my main setup, I thought that would be a great opportunity for me to just play another game, probably one that's a little less demanding on the setup that I have at the moment. So without further ado, let's jump in to Blasphemous and check out this pilgrimage. Select pilgrimage. Number 1, of course, our first pilgrimage into Blasphemous. It is not the sun rising, but our sins, anonymous.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Ooh. Wow. Alright, I enjoy this art style immediately. God, that's sick. Became a blade.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. Oh, okay. We're in. So this is us. Okay. I've automatically healed myself. Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks. Okay, I did that. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prairie dare. What? In a prayer dew? Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. We kneel in a prayer dew. Oh, damn. Okay, so the environments look incredible. That intro was awesome. Very quick and to the point. I guess we're the character that pulled the blade out, because it looks like that's what we're holding on to. That's an incredible looking weapon. So we pulled it out of the stone. Very fantastical. Okay. I really like the presentation of this immediately. So we've got rosary beads, we have relics, we have quest items, mea culpa hearts, prayers, abilities, and collectibles. Okay. And I can attack, and I can jump, and I can do a bit of a block, I can do a bit of a dash, I can do something that I'm not sure yet, and I can also heal those flasks to get more healths with LB. Okay. God damn. This is just like a mass of flesh and helmets similar to mine, and I'm the one that survives and pulls myself out of here. This is so cool. A to jump. We're in the tutorial level. Press down to go in ladders. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, nice. We have that. Nice. So you got a little ledge grab if you just make it. Sick. That's the dash. I just need a wall grab like Hollow Knight. Is it possible for us to get up there or no? Maybe not yet. And we'll get familiar with the movement. So this H symbol is the miracle. You can attack those. Prayer to you. I don't know how to actually pronounce this, so I'm going to look this up in terms of pronunciation. There we go. All right. How do we say it? There's a video. There's a video.
Pre-due.
Pre-due. So it's a, there you go, pre-due. Pre-due. Saving your game, refilling your health and your flasks by resting at the pre-due. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited pre-due. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. This is a very tried and true method. We know how this works. This is Dark Souls. And we'll respawn everything. We get our stuff back. Very nice. I like that. We can, it even brings those things back. Oh yes. The environment looks incredible. Wondering if we can examine anything or whether we're just observing the environmental storytelling. The pointy hat people, and there is one pointy hat person stronger than the rest. So I guess, given the nature of this, we're looking at... I'm not going to just immediately brand it as this is 2D Dark Souls, but it does, I guess we've got this element. I'm not sure if this is a Metroidvania or anything like that as well, because I haven't really looked into this game at all. It's just been put on the recommendation list and then I bought it when it was on sale. But Hollow Knight is the only Metroidvania that I've played. I haven't actually played Metroid or Castlevania yet. Those are still on the to-do list, and I'm excited to get to those. I think I would love to check those out and run through those series eventually. Whoa. I thought that was just going to be like a background thing for the start. Oh! Warden of the Silent Sorrow. Okay. Let's try blocking. Holy shit, okay. I like the health bar is in increments. I don't know if I can block. I can dash away though. I should probably try and dash away more too. That's gonna work much better for me. Holy fuck! Warden of the Silent Sorrow. Almost. Oh, that's sick. Okay. First boss fight? Our intro boss? Requiem Aeternum. Oh my god. That was cool. Bro, we get cutscenes too after this. Okay, let's go. Sure thing. Drown in the blood of your enemies. All right. But to what purpose did that serve? Wow. All right. If we rest at a preview, is that going to make bosses respawn too? Was that even a boss, or was it just an enemy with a health bar? We've built up a blue meter as well. I wasn't going to look at these yet because it looks like they're all locked, so we don't actually have a way to really look into that. Okay, so there's definitely something with the left trigger for that blue meter, but I don't think we have anything yet. Okay, the corpse is gone, but the enemy does not respawn. So yeah, that was our first boss. Wonderful. So I guess in our top right corner we have 300 miracles. I guess we could tie that to 300 souls. Oh, got these idle animations. What was that? That sounded gross. I saw blood coming out of my face. Oh yeah, okay, so you wipe the blood from your eyes as it's coming out of your mask, and you defeat enemies and fill your little helmet bucket with blood and then put it right back on you. Okay. That's metal. I love that. Alright, okay. You need key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Okay. This seems pretty straightforward. The Holy Line.
Regretful be the heart, Penitent One. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the Mother of Mothers of the Churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
who have acquired a thorn. That was a lot to take in. There was a lot there. Okay, so we need to perform 3 humiliations to get through Great Sacred Forbidden Door, and we're also able to make ourselves bleed with a thorn. You can check out the items you've found so far in your inventory. Okay, small gift from Diogracius. Nailed into the effigy of the Twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Diogracius's farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls, I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. Wow, okay, so we've got lore for these quest items as well, which is super fun. Right on.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Nice. Okay, so we can talk to this guy for a bit of a reminder. I really like the cutscenes. I think it's awesome. And I'm so glad that there's voice acting. I don't have to read everything out, but that's great. Let us proceed. Do I activate the thorn with my left trigger? No. Not yet. Oh, he's coming. I want to try and do this. You're gonna come strike me, coward. Okay, you're just gonna walk towards me? Okay. I gotta try and figure out the... Gotta try and figure out this, like if it's a parry or a deflect or whatever, and if I can do it on anyone. Oh, it's a wheelman. Advanced technique. Oh, the game's gonna teach me. Parry, counterattack, retribution. Press RB to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Alright, let's try this. Okay, we got it first try. Okay, that's super fun. Oh, I like that. The animation is great. Retribution. Okay, so there's that opening. Oh, and then there's like a finisher that you can do. Oh, I was seeing if there was a... There isn't a down strike. There's an up strike and a side strike. But I can't attack. Damn. I can do a low strike. This is fun. I love games with an art style like this. It's just like... satisfying. I can't make this jump, but... Oh! Goop! A dark orb. You have acquired Verdialis of the Forsaken Hamlet. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. Okay. A song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the Penitent One. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. So, Verdialis of the Forsaken Hamlet will allow us to find enemies through the floor, through walls or ceilings, harming enemies of the Penitent One. Let's equip this. Equip a prayer in your inventory, then press LT to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Gotcha. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I see that. I see that. Cool. How do I get up there? Yeah, that's so satisfying. Maybe we get like a double jump or some sort of ability that can help us get stuff from a distance, because there was already that ladder earlier. Maybe returning to previous areas or something. That is a very satisfying noise to do that, isn't it? Try to get a strike in there first. Try to mix it up a bit with it. Advanced technique, air impulse. Press right trigger and X in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Oh. Okay, hang on. Probably not here. That's probably not where we want to do this. Okay, let's try this again. Learning. Ooh, I have got a baby. What are children of moonlight? You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Custodia is where we are. Alright, so okay, I think I see. New techniques to learn. We'll get there. We'll get there.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
A libero. Oh, we have a map. Oh, okay. And you can pin little markers. And Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, the Holy Line. Okay. 3% map exploration. You get to see how many moon childs you've gotten. You get to go back through all of these. In the air, to ascend after hitting an enemy. So hit an enemy and then press RT and X. I'll keep trying that one. So if I go back this way, yeah, I think you stay in the air for a bit. I see it. Yeah. So you get a little bit of air time when you do that. Okay. God, this is so fun. Look at these details. What is this? Nothing but a fountain. It stands out to me though. I talk to people? Yeah.
Sorrowful be the heart, Penitent One. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay. Ointments.
Time outside these walls. But if your penance happens, sorrowful be the heart. Penitent One full of clemency.
Penitent One full of clemency. They be kissing wounds. Yeah, give me one of these. You've acquired a dove skull, okay? Rosary beads. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the Penitent One. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the Penitent One's defenses. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Okay, we can equip up to 2 at the moment. I just wonder, does the game just autosave? I guess we have like an exit to main menu and resume game. It probably would autosave at specific places like the previews. Or maybe when you enter a new area. I don't know where we should go first, but we have 3 doorways available to us at the moment.
Penitent One, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands, lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears, because it is an act of penitence.
What was that? The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. Nice. You can also spend Tears of Atonement. Oh, okay, so they're not miracles that we have up in the corner. They're Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. God, these cutscenes are just incredible. They are so cool. You put the sword in between their hands, like the way that all goes together is amazing. Okay, so we start up here. And we can unlock certain ones. So, last words. The Penitent One performs a 4th combo finish attack. Sinful Wrath concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the Penitent One to release its full potential in a single but devastating attack. Weight of Sin takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Okay, so you do get a plunge attack, not a downward slash. That's fun. Sacred Thrust. The Penitent One takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. And it looks like we have a mea culpa at 1, so we're allowed to get these, and it looks like you can unlock new abilities at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Furtherous Blood is a secret technique that allows the bearer of Mea Culpa to use the cut of its blade to bless his own blood and turn it into a throwing weapon. It consumes fervor. That's a ranged attack is fun. I guess if you get one of these, you also will be able to unlock the future ones, because you want to see how you go. This perfects the technique of the plunged attack by concentrating power on Mea Culpa during the fall, which causes an explosion around the point of impact that pushes and damages the enemies around, and achieves mastery of the technique. You concentrate so much sacred power that from its point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. The Sacred Lunge perfects the lunge technique, makes it even better and reaching further, and then if you master it, it manages to produce a wave that also damages above and below the blade. With Sinful Wrath, you optimize the way Mea Culpa concentrates its power with Holy Wrath, using its sharp thorns instead of the blade and allowing the Penitent One to perform a devastating attack much faster. Wrath of the Twisted One increases the power of Mea Culpa over its capabilities, releasing the excess further away from the blade and damaging everything on its path. And the last words, we now can upgrade to Ascending Edge. You perform an upward slash as a combo finisher, so L and X, and down and X, you can perform a spinning attack as a combo finisher. Sacred Blood perfects the technique of throwing Blessed Blood, altering the trajectory of the projectile at its furthest point and making its return to its point of origin. And then reaching mastery of this technique causes a sacred explosion at the furthest point from its trajectory, causing additional damage. I think we'll just go for... we'll get a... We need 2,000 for that. So we can afford Weight of Sin or Sinful Wrath. Let's get Weight of Sin. Let's do a powerful plunge attack. I'll spend those. I see that. That is fun. Alright. I don't know if this will open or not, but we have found a Mea Culpa shrine down here. We can push straight on ahead here, but I might just check above as well. I feel like straight on would be the way to go. Okay. We want to get into those ranged attacks, don't we? I can't hit this or interact with it, but it feels like a lever that I would interact with, and then I can't get there. Maybe we need that blood attack, and then we could get it. Alright, what's going on down here? Okay.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls, O Penitent One in silence. The Order blesses you.
Okay, the Order blesses you. You've acquired Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. So this is a collectible. We got lore from that too. I like that. I like that a lot. Wasteland of the Buried Churches. Oh god, I didn't realize. I was like, are we going to be able to talk to that person? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, let me get the timing of this. I see you. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm getting whacked. Like a woman that's just been like roped up to this statue. Oh! Damn. You can hit them once, they react to it. Oh! Oh! Okay. This music is really nice too. It's just a group of corpses that come up together. Jesus. Okay. Oh! Oh! Exemplarus. XCOM. Okay, hang on. Exemplarus. Excommunications. Wait. How do I say this? XCOM and then VNI. Vindication. Latin's not my primary language. Exemplarus excommunicationis. Okay, I'm dead. You died, essentially. There you go. I'm back. Dash. Press RT to dodge. Use the dodge action to crouch through small spaces. Avoid physical attacks. Pass through enemies without suffering damage. Thank you very much there, sir. I died. So we have our little bonfires that we return to, which is fun. And then we can go to our map and then we can pin markers in places. We can see a sword icon for a little shrine there. That's fun. And we can see where we last died, I guess. Just try and take a look at my exposed webcam and turn that down a little bit. I have not my regular lighting, and I only have one monitor, so I'm not really able to check things on the fly anymore. I have to be like, I hope everything's working fine. I am reliant on the sunlight today. That's it. Without the sunlight, I am nothing. That was a one-shot kill with the downward slash. Okay, let's go. Alright, that downward slash was a good idea. Oh, this is cool. Guilt fragment recovered. Okay. Damn, that's a stronger attack than I thought. Don't throw shit at me. Look at that down there. So there's a bunch of spikes. It looks like there's a tree that you could knock down. Maybe you could use that as a little bridge, but I don't have a ranged attack, so I might have to... Maybe I really should have gone for a ranged attack. Save up for that. There's a lot of areas where I'm like, I need to go there now, but I think it looks like we'll be able to circle back around to get to these places. Look at that shield. That's a bit too big for you, man. Retribution. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, so that's, yeah. Understandable. Have a nice day. These beautiful stained glass windows. Yeah, hell yeah. Whoa! That did not do damage. Awesome. I wonder if there's if we should press a different button when that pops up. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I'm sacrificing... Oh god, what was that again? Hang on. How do I go to my gameplay tips? you go. Sacrifice my blood in exchange for further. You don't have to hold it for that long. So I just wasted a bunch there by accident. Oh. He saw me coming. Nice. So now we can go this way. Look at this. Oh, are you... What? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of a kick to it, that slam. Ah, I see. Jesus. Alright. Oh, I tried to... Oh, you can't dash through this one. Alright. Can't dash through this enemy. Oh! Woohoo! You've acquired a uvula of proclamation. I almost read that as vulva of proclamation, but, you know. Uvula of proclamation. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Decree from His Holiness Escribar. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. Okay. Yeah, it does make a bridge. There you go. So I can at least cover the gap on the bottom. Nice. Alright, taking a risk with no heals at the moment and half health, but maybe we'll find another preview out here. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. What's this? A capitate of Baroque the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Baroque was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as day by day he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Jesus, okay. Oh, we got like poison mist beneath me or something. Give me the child. You. Oh. I didn't take on the one before because I'm like, I might get killed, and I'm just trying to see if I can survive. Now begins the quest for, can I find healing without needing to go back? Let's go down here. Multiple choice. I may have to go back. It's part of it. Anyway, you keep killing enemies, you keep getting Tears of Atonement, and I can level up. Another one of those. not throw rocks at me. I need to live. I need to live. God damn it, guys. Alright. I can feel the Predew coming. Yes! Bridge of the Three Cavalries. Nice. Alright, now we'll go back. We push forward instead of going back. No retreat! What is that? Right, just get a bit more aggressive with it. Oh. Nice. I'm trying to determine the shape of that being. Okay, there we go. So we can go underneath here now. Let's go up. I'm loving exploring these environments. Oh, okay, so yeah, they do have an opening when they go to strike. Yeah, nice. So you can strike, block, retribution. Nice, look at that. Be more efficient with it. Hit them, block them, strike them again. Okay. Is that snow up there? Oh my god. Okay. Hello? You've acquired Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Equip a Sword Heart in Mea Culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest at a Predew to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. Wow, okay. Heart of the Virtuous Pain, sword core blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted into Mea Culpa. Boosts the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the Penitent one longer to enemy attacks. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle, second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense grey clouds, hiding the whole Mother Church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man, which resounded gravely, as out of the throat of a giant. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love the four wings. Tiny little wings. Biblically accurate angel style. Alright. So do we want to go up or down, I wonder? Let's go this way. We still have another pathway to check. Where olive trees wither. There's a giant bell there. That guy that we were talking to was talking about a bell. Oh, we do have wall climbing. Jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. Oh, that's cool. So it's only certain surfaces. That's sick. Okay, this is like a whole area, so I'm gonna go back. Didn't even think about fall damage for a second there, but you get a cool little ground animation when you slam. Wasteland of the Buried Churches. Continue more of this. Yeah, look at that. That's fun. I like that. Okay, now we'll go straight across. And that's the tree. Yeah, so now we'll go down. You're like, hurry up, face me. Oh no! Okay. You're dead. Okay. That was fun. And back we go. Accumulation of guilt. When the Penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. I don't know why we didn't get this the first time. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover, or find someone who can ease your burden. Interesting. Okay, so that's the execution. It's a Y move. I see it now. All right. So when they're weak, you can do a cool, unique little finisher on them. That's awesome. All right, back out to this direction. I must get my body back. Fragment recovered. Be careful with this one. Nice. Ooh, this looks cool. Okay.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Wait, what? What is going on? Oh, cool. All right. Mercy Dreams. Oh, I love that element of like there being like characters in the world that are also observing what we are doing and may interfere or seek to, you know, also be a part of this story. It's not just the characters are standing still and we're the only ones doing stuff. Like there are other heroes in the world, it seems, doing their own thing. Oh, okay. All the imagery in this game is so striking. I love it. You are rid of guilt. Oh. Okay, so if I have a little build-up of guilt here, I can come here and be absolved of my sin. Okay. Let's take a look around this area. Oh man, okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, sick. I don't know if I can block that, but that was awesome. Oh. Oh, I can do it off a ladder, nice. That's cool. Do I want to go to that snowy area first, or do I want to do this? I got choices. You'd think that the progression path would want you to go forwards, but we can't even open the gate yet, right? Because I have to do the 3 humiliations, and one of them is in relation to, I think, that bell. So I might actually want to go. I want to go left first. Let's have a look at changing this heart of ours. So, Heart of Virtuous Pain. Boosts the blocking stance, increasing duration, but exposes us longer to enemy attacks. I see. So we do hold it there for a little bit longer. We'll experiment with that. Yeah, I reckon we'll leave. That cutscene was pretty cool. But considering that this seems to be the location which we're meant to go in, the Forbidden Gate, we'll want to do these humiliations first. Okay. Gonna allow myself. There we go. I'm trying to. There we go. Dash through first. So I can't unlock a ranged attack until I'm at level 2, or like I've found 2 shrines, I think. Just wondering if I should save up for it or not. There's also going this way. We can go under here now. Let's see where this takes us, because we went through here and we found a preview. So this is the Bridge of the 3 Cavalry, so I guess we could go this way, and then we've also got the mountain range too. Excuse me. Oh, I like the slow pan to see the region in the distance. Oh, hello.
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know.
Find the holy visages, got it.
For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
Okay, so we need to find some stuff for this door.
Here lies on it, his sculpted holiness, fine for fickle.
The same guy as before, or a different guy that's dressed the same with a big piece of paper? So we can't go this way yet. Which means there is one way to go. Definitely enjoying learning the combat in this game and our abilities. Excited to what else we'll learn. Squish. That's sick. We proceed upward into the mountains. I was jumping. Sir, I was jumping. How could you? Okay, where olive trees wither is where we are now. Shall rest here. You've acquired Radius of Heltzer, the poet. The work of the poet John Clark Heltzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Oh, God. Jesus.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence, you stand before what remains of Gemino.
Gemino.
Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
You have acquired an empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree.
Wow.
Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
An empty golden thimble adorned with gold, carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1. A young villager named Aurea had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Her face became so recognizable that, little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. God damn. Do not look upon me any longer.
Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops as my last...
Okay, last wish. Get oil. Get exploded. Yeah, nice. There must be a higher jump that we get at some point. I was like, maybe there might be something down there. It's a risky one, that. Lashing yourself, eh? Jesus. Never mind. Okay. Oh, fuck. You are dead. Alright, that was a risky jump. Oh, there's this really unfortunate thing that, like, I have to get my guilt back. But of where I am, this makes it a bit of a struggle. I know I can get there, because I got over there once before. Wow, okay. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be a risk to do so. Is this where we should go to that area to get absolved of guilt? Wow, okay. How did I get there the first time? I get there the first time because I'm not even thinking about it, and now I have to really think about it. should be actually I can get up from up here, I think. So I go up here, then I should be able to make this jump now. God, there's one of those babies up there too. Right, there we go. Now I can drop from below. Guilt fragment recovered. We got it. So we can go... Can I go up over here? I can. So I can go up here. There's also a pathway in the door down below. Oh! Jesus. Oh! My God. Oh! Jesus Christ. Alright. Bro. Well, they like lash themselves. Alright, let's go into this door down the bottom before we push on. Oh, nice. Like a hole in the ground for a sec. You've acquired incense garlic. Bulb as white as bone, very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscent of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Confessions of Teoso, Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravages these lands, and from then on, our congregation has been called that of the Kisser of Wounds. Interesting. So, should I go back to those kisses of wounds with the garlic? I don't think that there is a fast travel. We just have like markers that we can do. I don't know if we can go back to all of the points or not, but I feel like we should go back to this with this garlic. Okay, we've traveled back to Albaro. Yes, do you want to give incense garlic? There you go, nice.
Merciful be, Penitent One. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
You have acquired linen cloth. Okay. A useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emitting an unintelligible buzz. The affliction sometimes leaves its mark on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption. Febrile as he was, he hardly noticed that someone had sat down next to him. A gentle hand patted a white cloth on his forehead. It was a fabric of the utmost softness, which allowed light through it as if it was a sheet of paper, and was soaking his feverish sweats and providing such relief that he could not help but fall asleep. When the cloth was soaked, the nun got up and handed it to the Mother Superior, adding, "With this, we will be able to have his confession." Yo, okay. The affliction.
Time outside these walls, but if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, sorrowful be the heart.
So you may be able to find more, and this linen cloth may be useful for something, but I am not sure what. But it was correct. We needed to return that. Maybe we can find more in our travels. Alright, let us head down this way and try and... Okay. I gotta avoid being wiped out by these things. They do a lot of damage. So dodge, yep, and then smack it. Oh, there's two. Jesus. Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. There's multiple of them. Oh, it's such interesting enemy designs. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, they run. Oh, they run and they throw stuff. They run and they throw stuff. Oh. Oh, that's such a sick death animation. Love it. Okay. I'll get you, pile of corpses. Oh. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh. Cool. Aw, that's rude, isn't it? Maybe I should invoke this holy prayer more often, eh? What is in here? Hello, are you an enemy? You are. Whoa. Oh my god. Yep. Cool. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot happening here. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it like passes through you. Jesus, I'm almost dead. Oh man, I'm just gonna pick this up. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay. Exemplaris. Excommunications. Okay. What do we just get? We got remains of Tentudia's hair. Remain of the thorned hairs of the novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest, so she could not receive a holy burial. Damn, okay. Well, alright. Well, alright. Remember, I can sacrifice my tears for my fervor. We're dealing with a lot of enemies that are now hovering in the air to... Okay. They do a lot of damage to you. Oh god. I'm gonna die already. Whoa! It's close. Okay. Already not off to a good start here. try to get my guilt back. Graveyard of the Peaks. Okay, that's up there. I got that, and I got hair back. I don't think I was able to go further from there. Like, it was a dead end on the wall, I think. We will circle back to it. Over this way. Graveyard of the Peaks. Over here. I live. Cool. What is this? Hello there.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. Do you want to buy this object so we can actually use our tiers for purchases?
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Calcified eye of erudition. Eyeball belonging to Alaveros, the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. Okay?
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Ember of the Holy Cremation. Ember crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it for 5,000 tiers. Dark Souls reference.
Let us be captives of the miracle, Penitent One. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
I don't know what we want or what we'll need from here. Will you be here when I return? I do not have a use for these items as of yet, so I'm going to pass on them. And we can return here at another time. Okay, we're going to switch and an elevator of some sort. Oh, another one of you, of course. Okay. And there's a doorway on the other side, actually. So press Y to go down. Oh, nice. An immaculate bead. Simple bead devoid of purpose, its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. I have something for you, and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to a monk who had just stopped his donkey. She uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could he be purer than this for your rosary, brother? Interesting. Devoid of purpose. So we've got a pearl. I'm going to equip it. It's got to have some purpose. Devoid of purpose? We'll see. You are rid of guilt. I'll equip it and we'll see what happens. We'll check that out in a second too. For now, we head this way. Look at that. Oh, those break. Okay. Okay, so these are heavy... Oh, I see. Heavy attacks that I can only block, not counter. Fucking hell. Okay. Stone Warrior. Stone Warrior, and also platforms that will break. One hit away, of course. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. You bastard. Am I being pulled in by... Oh, it's the wind. The wind is dragging me along. Oh, I see. That's smart. And it's both ways. Okay, fun. Oh, we got demon walls. That's awesome. Alright, gotta pay attention to the wind up here. Challenging little zones, these, aren't they? Oh! I died. Okay. I was like, do a risky move to try and pick up these items. I mean, I got him, didn't I? We got empty bile vessel. Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. We also got the occipital of Tequila the metalsmith. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. Alright. I like reading these little bits of world building. Okay, we make our return ascent. Really gotta perfectly position yourself. Every time I think I'm going to get that, I do not. At least these platforms come back quickly enough. Where's my guilt? my guilt. I picked this up, and then I dropped, and then I went over here. Did I not get any? Oh, maybe I don't get any if I'm killed by, like, these enemies or something? Maybe it's, like, specific in this area? Yeah, I don't have, like, a death spot. Well, then I just die from there. Because I also can't get back out from there, actually. I just took myself back there only to be like, oopsie. Yeah, I don't have a, I don't have like a death thing going on there. Oh, I can see now we have a bead tainted by guilt. Okay, we equipped this at a perfect time then. Bead that has absorbed the guilt of its bearer on several occasions. In its nucleus there lies a black spiral, twisting and stirring in outbursts of wrath. Wearing it in your rosary prevents the accumulation of guilt in the world, at least while the bead retains part of its purity. So it keeps absorbing the guilt, and apparently it will still prevent the accumulation of guilt in the world, at least while the bead retains part of its purity. So maybe it's like a few times. So keep it on, see what happens. These guys are tough. Okay. One at a time. Just be patient with them. There's something over the other side that I don't know what to do about yet. More demon walls and more of these. Nice. Makes me feel like we need a dash, as like the gaps are that large. There's multiple things where I'm like there's things out of reach, things that it looks like I need to like do something else to get to. A muted bell. A tin bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies, slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. And when he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find, under a dirty sheet, the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention, a shapeless fruit the size of an apple, with a silvery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it, from which a dense reddish liquid poured. Without thinking twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty like blood. Okay. Protection against magical attacks. I can't get back through there. Climb up there. Ooh, hello. Okay. What is this? Refill empty billory vessel in exchange for 500. Sure. Oh, nice. Okay, so picking up those billory vessels is for our health, and then restore health and bio vessels in exchange for 350. Cool. So now we have 3. That imagery again. Powerful stuff. Love it. That's how we'll get back up. Oh, fuck. I just pressed the wrong button and I didn't grab. And we have slipped down to our death. Now, did that prevent more guilt? I wonder. Let's take a look. I think so. Oh, weight of true guilt. So there was, I guess we missed its first transformation. So the bead, completely tainted, that has absorbed the sins of its wearer until completely filled, encloses a storm of guilt and rumbles with the echoes of past mistakes. Statues of confessors used to carry beads like this, reaping guilt from repentant parishioners. Ooh. So if I take this to one of those statues, this might get cleansed? Maybe we'll take a look at doing that. I think we go... I can't remember specifically. I think there's one in here. I think it's there. And then another one somewhere. Another one somewhere. I'm trying to remember the icon for it. It might actually be this one, actually. So hold on. Yeah, I think it is right here. Let's see what this is. So if we go here and not fall to our deaths immediately, be careful. We go over here. Yeah. You are rid of guilt. Ah, okay. It's still there. It is completely tainted, so I don't... If we die once more, I'm worried about the results of that and what would happen. Like, it might shatter, and then all the guilt that's been built up, we have to go and, like, retrieve or something. Oh, this could actually go up, not down. Nope, it goes down. Oh, it goes down, alright. I'm like, oh, there's stuff up there. Oh, absolutely amazing. Okay. So that's what that is for. That was like the clue. That's... Oh, bloody hell, there you go. We found a shortcut. How nice is that? So we could have held on to that garlic until this point. Well, would you look at that? Now we know that. I'll pay attention to things like that in future that will have the potential to unlock those shortcuts instead of, you know, fast traveling between our altars. So taking a look, I want to upgrade. So let's do a 4th combo finish attack. And then we can release a full potential to single but devastating attack, or we can take advantage of dodge impulse to thrust at enemies furthest away. So hold X while dodging to do a thrust attack. I want to save up for that. That's fun. I like that a lot. And I think with that upgrade and that shortcut unlocked, this is where I will take our break and we'll bring this episode of Blasphemous to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me for episode 1. I hope you have enjoyed my journey through the beginnings of our pilgrimage, and we will see what awaits us next time. Again, just a pleasure to always be able to start a new game on the channel, and I hope you'll join me for the journey. Liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that kind of mumbo jumbo, it really helps the channel a lot, and especially when we're starting a brand new playthrough, to get as many eyes on it as possible. So if you're still here at the end, thank you for doing that if you have, and if you haven't, please do consider doing so. It does help me a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.